Hello everybody, this is Gino, your friendly Nugget King at the Princeton Panning Reserve again. Next Sunday we go to the Nugget Valley though, and then you'll see some real gold. Anyways, the gold's excellent on the reserve though. Last time I was here in 3.5 hours, I found about $467 worth of gold and platinum. And I'm back pretty close to where I was before, a little bit further upstream. And I'm going to film throughout the day to show you guys how my day's going. So, just before we get started, I'm going to flip the camera around. I've got my prospecting shovel, and I call it a prospecting shovel because it's got the high back ends here that are folded up rather than down to prevent your material from leaving the shovel. This is a Pro Point shovel picked up at Princess Auto. I've got my brushes for cleaning the bedrock once we get rid of all of the loose material on top. I got stiff bristles and soft bristles to use as needed. Of course, I've got my snifter bottles, a fancy little crevicing tool, a flathead screwdriver for prying smaller cracks open, my angled trowel to use kind of like a pick to pull gravel away. I've got my crowbar to break some bedrock if needed, my bucket to classify my materials into. I've got my large and small pans so that I can do all my panning and then clean up my concentrates, and a classifier there, a fold-up stool to sit on if I can't find any place to sit for panning. And that long black pipe thing there is my looking glass. It's got a piece of plexiglass embedded into it, and I use that to look for the small flakes and nuggets once the bedrock has been cleaned up. So wish me luck. We'll see how the Nugget King does today. Yeah, let's get some gold.